Hey guys, I'm Tarek Merryface, and welcome to the first part of the Eurotrip series. I make aviation videos, tutorials, accident analysis videos, flight simulator videos, vlogs, and of course, flying videos. In the summer of 2015, I organized a trip with two of my friends. We spent weeks planning where we would go and for how long. My main role was to plan the flights. These are my two friends, Adam and Jordan. I met both of them in my applied sports science course at university. You may have seen them both in the flight simulator drinking game Christmas video I posted at the end of 2014. If you haven't, make sure to check it out. This is Adam. He's a tall Englishman with freakishly good skills at Dota 2 and dancing. Truth be told, he was a little nervous about flying in a single-engine piston aircraft, but he was a champ throughout the whole trip and even started to enjoy the flying closer to the end. This is Jordan. He's a Scottish semi-pro weightlifter who truly flourished in the sports science course. Jordan was actually quite keen with the flying. But then of course there's me. I am now a CPL MEIR holder who has recently passed his flight instructor rating. At the time though, I was a PPL holder with around 100 hours of flight time. I had finished my ATPL theory and was just doing some hour building in order to start my course in Sweden. Here are the videos related to my time in Sweden. Make sure to check them out. Filming the journey was the biggest videography endeavour I've ever taken. It was done a bit clumsily, and unfortunately I lost a bunch of footage. However, I'll fill the gaps when necessary with fantastic smartphone pictures taken by the three of us. But that's it for the introductions and excuses. Let's start with part 1 of the Eurotrip series, Journey to Perpignan.
Recording?
No, that's recording.
Oh, I look like a pilot.
Do you want a team selfie? I'll get one.
This is the beginning of our journey. We arrived in the early hours of the morning on our day of departure, but there was a fog that prevented us from departing straight away. The night before we went for a walk so that we could go have a look at the Eiffel Tower and of course, pose for a selfie in front of it while it sparkled. We had prepared beforehand all of our luggage. 3 heavy guys in a Cessna 172 meant that we had to travel light. 10 kilograms maximum of bags each and no more than half tanks. We'd be taking off at max gross weight every flight. Thankfully, the shortest runway we'd be taking off from is this one, Saint-Cyr-l'École. I'm very familiar with it, having done all my PPL training here. Landing distance won't be a problem on the way back, since we'll be dropping off Adam in Geneva. More on that in a later episode. Today's journey is to Perpignan, in the south of France. But because we're flying on half tanks, we need to make a fuel stop. I picked Montluçon, or LFBK. Cheap landing fees, and only a little less than halfway between Paris and Perpignan. The fog finally cleared, so we made our way to the aircraft. This is Jordan and Adam's first time flying in a GA aircraft. We'll be taking Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie. It's a Cessna 172R, based at my flying club at Saint-Cyr Airfield. It has a Garmin GPS in it, but no autopilot. I got all my paper charts with me, as well as Sky Demon, but it has no GPS unit.
You said your prayers, Jordan. And clear prop.
I don't know.
Hello? Oh! Hello! Bonjour! Buongiorno!
Can you guys hear me?
Yep. Guys hear me?
Get your microphone as close to your lips as you can.
Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs.
Bonjour, Saint-Cyr. Formation Alpha, on vise prêt à 7h UTC, les pistes 29 en service. Attention, terrain humide et glissant, bretelle Charlie 2 fermée, fréquence sol non active, risque aviaire. Vent calme, visibilité 5 km, température 11 degrés, Québec Number Hotel 1019, unité 0, unité 9, Québec Fox Echo 1005, unité 005, coucher du soleil.
Saint-Cyr Town, Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, good morning.
Charlie, c'est Tower, good morning.
Saint-Cyr Town, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, Cessna 172 on the apron. 3 people on board with information Alpha, navigation to Lima, Foxtrot Bravo Kilo on VFR flight plan.
Roger, Charlie, and which will be your exit?
We'll do a west departure, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
Roger, Charlie, taxi your link control 29 left, report ready.
Report ready, 29 left, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie. Okay. Brakes, effective and symmetric.
Can those guys hear us?
Not now, no.
Okay.
Correct.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Push to talk. But it's weird because you can hear yourself in your headphones.
Yeah, you can.
I don't like that.
I quite like it. Finally someone speaking some sense.
It'll just irritate you the way he sounds though.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting on this
Yeah,
hat.
you do sound quite annoying.
We're gonna wait here, then we're gonna go there. Hold
We're
on.
waiting on Brit.
What's this hat doing?
He's doing what we're about to do, which is engine run-ups.
Okay.
Why is he in hat?
Fucking Brit, mate. Anything I can be doing, Tarek?
Sorry?
Anything I can be doing?
Yeah, you can learn how to use the GPS.
Okay.
Alright. So, what we need is to put a waypoint in.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright, so our first waypoint is Hull. So where you go to straight here, press this button.
E.
Alright, go, see how the thing turns? You can spin it. Find H. And now push it sideways. Find O.
Let's see where this is going.
I think he's
And now
already got
L. And then, to validate it, you press enter twice. Good job.
Captain. Gotta take a selfie.
A selfie request has been...
Selfie request has been submitted and will be reviewed.
Motango numéro 1, appelez finale piste 29 droite.
On rappelle finale 29 droite pour Motango.
What?
Acrobat. Beep beep. Avion.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it bumpy on the grass, Tarek?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, we.
Passenger time, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie at runway 29er left, ready for departure to the west.
Roger, Charlie,
There they go.
receive your flight plan. Land up runway 29 left, clear for takeoff, wind 270 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 29er left, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie. Alright.
Super duper. Oh, God.
Oh,
There you go.
They bug me on bits
this is it, mate.
better than this.
Now I just took a crap.
Woohoo!
Airspeed's alive.
You alright?
Holy
Rotate.
Oh, mate, it's,
Oh,
it's
shit.
beautiful. It
That
is
is-
beautiful.
Oh, mate.
293, on arrive au nord pour quitter.
373, quittez la fréquence nord, Alta.
And close these if you're cold.
No problem. Mate, that is astonishing.
Tarek, you're a legend.
Alright, doing that.
Flaps up.
Flaps are up.
75 knots. And I'm gonna close this and open this. Can you push the button and pull this out? I think it's done. That's the cabin heat.
Oh, okay.
Don't press the red buttons, please, Sean.
Oh, mate, I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, mate. Just sit there
I'm sitting here.
Excellent.
in awe.
If you want to close these, you just rotate this thing.
Okay.
Motango numéro 1, appelez finale piste 29 droite.
On rappelle finale piste 29 droite pour Motango. Oh, smooth air today.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Lovely.
That's perfect.
shadow on the right hand side. I won't be able to see it. Little shadow.
I see it, mate. Don't worry about that.
I turned off the cameras so that I could save the memory and batteries for the rest of the journey. During that flight, I taught Jordan how to keep the aircraft in straight and level flight, as well as how to do basic turns. In essence, he became a human two-axis autopilot. He had fun, and I could concentrate on navigating and talking on the radio. I turned the cameras back on when we were closer to Montluçon.
My aircraft?
Your aircraft.
Yeah, I'll probably fly the rest of the way now.
Yeah, I think probably.
Can you hold this? Sorry.
I could hold that, yeah.
I think Jordan's much better at holding maps than he is at flying planes.
Get out of here!
Isn't that alright?
You didn't crash one time.
Not even once, Jeff.
Not even once, Jeff. A reference that very few people get.
Can you go ahead and put on direct to LFBK?
Come on, mate, you know this.
There's your head, Captain.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll be referred to as co-captain. No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all it is.
Hello, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Sorry. I've got a question.
Go for it.
I can't remember what it was.
Fire away. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, this place we're landing at, that's halfway between here and Perpignan, right?
A little bit less than halfway.
Less than halfway.
Yeah, just a little bit.
To be honest, I was worried there might not be much to do in the plane, but I see now that there is a to do in the
Yeah,
plane.
you're quite busy. I mean,
You're not.
I'm
Well,
pretty
that's
chilled
right.
out,
Hold on,
like
hold on, guys. Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, we are a beam Lima Charlie Alpha.
Roger, report leaving area.
Roger, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie. We're gonna descend. Go to the clouds straight ahead.
Just so you're aware, we've lost all our tailwind.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, not all of it.
Oh, that's true. It's harder to see the dials from over here.
Alright, so if you look at from LCA to LPD,
Yep.
we need to take a heading of 168.
Okay.
So if we turn to heading 168, and then normally we could track this, but I won't be bothered since we've got that.
Yeah.
And then basically you center it, and it's just you're going away from it. So now instead of being more accurate as you get closer, it'll be less accurate as you get further away.
Okay.
1184, I can confirm that.
Heats up quite quickly in the front. You getting any heat back there?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit. A little bit.
Lima Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, good morning.
I'll leave it on so it stays to the cabin.
Yeah, mate, that would be lovely.
If you're in the front, you could probably wear shorts and have the heater on.
Foxtrot Echo Charlie Charlie calling.
Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, Cessna 172, 3 people on board, navigation from Saint-Cyr-le-Cal to Lima Foxtrot Bravo Kilo, so from Lima Foxtrot Papa Zulu. We are descending to 2,000 feet, 22 miles from Lima Foxtrot Bravo Kilo.
Fox Charlie Charlie Squawk 7031.
7031, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
Charlie Charlie, confirm your destination.
Lima Foxtrot Bravo Kilo, Montluçon Guéret.
Copy, thank you.
La patrouille descend, Mike, bonjour.
You're gonna go pilot next flight?
patrouille descend, Mike, on va stabiliser entre 9.
Yeah, go for it, Adam.
Yeah, mate, it was fun.
Don't be nervous.
Oh, I'm not nervous.
I'll only kick you out if you make a mistake
Oh, yeah.
while in the air.
Mate, you will be, when he says it's your plane, you'll be nervous.
Yeah,
you're like this. You're like,
You feeling okay, Adam?
yeah, mate, not too bad.
This is awesome though, isn't it?
I think it's awesome. I mean, people don't like the bumpiness.
I'm alright with
It's
it.
not too bumpy, though.
I think it probably depends what, like, if you get seasick, for example, it's probably not going to be great for you. But if you're alright with that, then... So it should be 9 nautical miles in front of us.
Yeah.
I think I like it better when it's a big airport with a concrete runway, because you can see it. Whereas this is grass, isn't it?
Nah, this is a big concrete one.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, that's massive, isn't it?
Then we looked at it on Google.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. That's the only we've done the grass one, haven't we?
We got some good tailwinds there.
Yeah, we're getting a solid like 10 knots. Knots, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be really amazing going along the French coast. That's going to be stunning.
And we're going to be really low as well. We're talking about 600 feet above the ground and stuff.
Holy
It's going to be awesome.
I'll be able to see the people.
Super exciting.
Can we get a where is your plane peasants tail thing? It's going to be raining for our lunch, boys.
Hungry now.
I'm actually getting quite hungry, yeah.
I'm a bit peckish. Yeah, so the instrument that's not working is just somewhere around there, which we're not going to see the beacon to. We're too far away for it.
Oh, okay.
But somewhere around there now, yeah.
This is us here, look, I see us. See the runway?
You see the runway?
Yeah, it's right there.
Where?
Right in front of us.
I doubt it.
No! Are you sure? We're only 4 miles away and that's a big runway.
Yeah.
Marsh Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, we've got Lima Foxtrot Bravo Kilo in sight, Chile frequency and request close flight plan.
On le son, Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, bonjour.
Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, mon son info, bonjour.
Fox Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, Cessna 172, on est à 4 nautiques du terrain, 3100 pieds. On voudrait faire un arrêt complet.
Bien reçu, Foxtrot Charlie 2 fois, la 17 en service, le vent du 210 degrés pour 4 nœuds, QNH 1019, Fox Echo 969, et rappelé en vue.
Charlie Charlie, on est en vue.
What's the chat?
We're gonna fly overhead.
Yeah.
Gonna come down here, then turn around and land.
Okay.
I'm just gonna climb a little bit. Not derrière main gauche, indeed. And we pass behind that village there. Cool, perfect. Yep.
I don't think we're going to find much to do to get to eat though, boys. There's all here.
Yeah. Flaps 10 degrees. Hey. Excellent. Can be a little bumpy the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Fox Charlie Charlie, on est en vente arrière 17.
Bien reçu, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, rappelé final 17.
On rappelle final 17, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
I hate doing the radio in French.
Alright. What's Foxtrot?
Foxtrot, is that?
Yeah, but what is it in French? Is it still just Foxtrot?
But yeah, it's in every language, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
And, well, they tend to shorten it and say Fox.
Fox Charlie Charlie en finale 17.
Reçu, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, le vent du 220 degrés pour 3 nœuds, rappelé piste 17 dur dégagée.
Appelez piste 17 dur dégagé, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
There's a grass runway as well, I didn't know that. Actually I did, but wasn't really concentrating on that.
Oh, we'll just use this lovely tarmac one.
Exactly.
Dabbing quite a lot. Fair enough.
Mate, I'm impressed.
Yeah, mate. I'm amazed we could have used
Wow.
that was lovely town, well put.
Yeah, mate.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the scariest bit.
Yeah, that was the scariest bit by a long way. Holy Oh, I can't. Those are aerobatic aircraft, by the way.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're freaking awesome.
They're not really bad though. Where are we parking? Does it matter?
Oh, we're gonna put the aircraft for fuel. There you go. They're moving it. We're just gonna.
I like how you can just pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. These are super light. Or flank them.
No flasher hazard lights. Don't have any. Well, we can ask these chaps where you might go for food.
Yeah, we'll ask them. The pilots are usually really friendly, so.
Yeah, mate, well, this guy's got a proper flight suit, hasn't it?
Alright, let's take the checklist. Go 737.
We refueled the aircraft and paid the landing fee. As it turns out, there wasn't anywhere to eat. I managed to beg some food off some strangers at the airport though, and we ended up munching on some bread and ham as we got back into the aircraft. Our next stop is Perpignan, where we plan on staying for the night. First off though, Adam's having some difficulties with the charts.
Upside down.
Make sure it's the right way up, mate.
Done it twice. I hate this. Oh wait, I've got it. Just relax.
Oh, relaxed. Alright.
So just like with Jordan, I showed Adam how to use the GPS unit.
Congratulations, you just put a first waypoint on the GPS.
Pilot.
How would he start holding that yoke, mate? So it's a game changer.
Alright, in the meantime, what other navigation tools are you going to be using? None of these. Let's see what. Sorry, I'm just taking this.
So you what you like, mate.
13372.
You need to say your map, my map.
13372. So to change the frequencies, big knob on the outside does the big numbers.
Big knob.
And then the little knob on the outside.
Small knob.
There you go. And then what does it say? 725. Alright, so it changes in 5. So if you want 72, you pull, and then you change it, and then you press it down again.
I'm not going to do that though, am I?
You might at one point.
No, I think you're going to do that one. I'm going to stick to this.
Okay.
Speed up soon.
Sorry?
Are we going to speed up soon?
Oh, we're not going to take off now.
No, we're taxiing you, shit.
Oh. Do that video then.
Call yourself a co-pilot.
No, I don't.
Hill here, mate.
Hill?
Look at the dip in the runway.
Look at this. Oh my god, that's awesome. It's like a ramp. You could take off in a car here.
Bon, Chuchaille de fois, le vent du Nord, 5 à 1 heure, appelé en sortie, quitte à la fréquence.
On rappelle en sortie pour que fréquence, Charlie, impeccable.
Alright, here he goes.
Super duper.
Rotate.
Imagine just power rolling on your car. So we go around this town on the right then?
Yeah.
We've got to full 180.
Sorry?
Got to 180, right?
Yeah, we're going to go basically the opposite way we came
Right, what we
to
did
land.
before, yeah. See. If it's bumpy, I'm not sure I should be controlling it, right?
Sorry? But we can, it's not a problem.
Squirming his way out.
Yeah, I'm squirming like a squirrel.
He's laughing when I was doing it, but
I'm King Worm.
look how the fucking tables have turned.
I wasn't laughing, I was crying when you were doing it. If that happens when I'm controlling it,
But
that kind of weird bump.
ignore it.
Oh.
Alright.
Ryanair 938 Bravo, Dimanche
Ryanair.
Direct Lima Oscar Echo, and a Cody back follower.
Okay, requesting RNAV approach runway 21.
Copy, depot for AirNav approach to 938 Bravo.
And may we route Bravo Lima 502 or 506?
And proceed direct 506.
Did you say Ryanair?
See Baku, direct Bravo Lima 506, running 93 Bravo.
Deal, mate, real deal.
Large approach, Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, good afternoon.
Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie Limoges, good afternoon.
Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, Cessna 1723, 3 people on board, leaving Montluçon, 3-4 miles from Uniform Lima Tango, NDB, and navigation to Perpignan.
Fox Charlie Charlie Squawk 7030 for transit.
7030, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie. 703.
Chevy Charlie 4 direct UVAC, descent flight level 70.
Possible to perform direct Girac.
Roger, to prove direct
Alright.
Girac.
Alright, so to fly a plane, turn left, plane turns left. It can go to the right, and it goes right. As you make it turn, the nose is going to drop, and the plane's going to start descending. So you pull very gently on this yoke. Alright? Yeah. Alright, your aircraft.
My aircraft.
There you go. Now you want to turn a little bit more to the left. Push down a little bit more.
Push down.
Yeah, and you level out. Level out, level out.
Chevy Charlie 4, descendez niveau 50.
Relax, you're doing fine.
Flight level 50.
050.
Holy
That's normal. Don't worry about it. Just relax. Alright, you're doing well. Don't worry about
Oh my god. You're shitting it, aren't you? I'm absolutely shit, honestly.
it. Relax.
Bumping.
Chevy Charlie 4,
Push down a little bit.
That's correct, Charlie 4.
Good man.
Descend
How's that?
3,000 feet, QNH 1018, and clear air nav approach to line.
How are you feeling back there, Jordan?
Yeah, fine, mate.
Good man.
Enjoying a lovely view. There's much less to do back here. It's quite relaxing. Cut out. It's a bloody cracking day to be up in the big bird. Clear skies. Everyone's having a good time. That's right. It's bush pilot Mike here. You get a lot more confidence. Yeah, mate.
330 degrés, 8 nœuds.
By the end of this holiday, we'll probably have like 10 hours each. And the bums are back, boys. Yes, sir.
Indeed they are.
I'm gonna murder this Brazilian later on, I'll tell you.
Jordan is, of course, talking about food.
Try and find something to nibble on tonight.
Yeah, man, we're definitely need to stop in for some food at some point. Pre-dinner.
848 Alpha on Toulouse request, climb 4,500 feet, contact them on frequency.
This is so cool, man. And I can see the airfield.
Approach Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
Charlie Charlie, yes.
Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, we have the airfield in sight, 4,500, 10 miles from Perpignan.
For Charlie Charlie, continue descent initially 2,500 feet, traffic information on your 12 o'clock position, 3 nautical miles, level at 2,000 feet, for, yes, 2-3 nautical miles.
Roger, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, descend 2,500 feet, traffic 3 nautical miles, 12 o'clock at 2,000 feet, we do not see him.
Oui, sur 66, un trafic nord de votre position, 3 nautiques, Cessna 172, actuellement 2000 pieds au-dessus en descente, qui rejoint Perpignan, rappelez en vue.
Oui, je vous écoute.
Voilà, oui, 66, un trafic nord-est de votre position, 2 nautiques, Fox Charlie Charlie, contact, clear of traffic now, contact Perpignan Tower 118.3, bye bye.
118.3, bye, thank you. Perpignan, Foxtrot Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie.
Hotel Echo Charlie Charlie, traffic information, TBM 700. On your 11 o'clock, 1 nautical miles, 2,000 feet climbing.
Foxtrot Charlie Charlie, we have the traffic in sight.
Roger, Echo Charlie Charlie, join right hand downwind runway 33, report right hand downwind.
Right hand downwind runway 33, Foxtrot Charlie Charlie.
Tower, Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie, downwind, 33.
Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie, number 1, report final, runway 33.
Number 1, report final, 33, Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie.
Fox Juliette Romeo, autorisé décollage, piste 31, vent 300 degrés 10 à 16 nœuds, virage à droite dès que sécurité.
Autorisé décollage et virage à droite dès que sécurité. Juliette Romeo.
Everyone has swimming pools here.
Yeah. It's warm here.
Mate, it's lovely.
Can I get a sterile cockpit, please?
I had already briefed Adam and Jordan about what a sterile cockpit was and when I would need it. And they know I'm not being rude to them, but I just need to concentrate. They can talk, but only to give me information I might find useful.
Don't see the graveyard and I don't see the hospital. Oh well.
Graveyard and hospital are on the right, like 1 o'clock.
I got it, thank you. And we're meant to go to the left of the hospital. High and fast.
Fox Juliette Romeo, information trafic, un SR22 actuellement au sud de Echo Alpha, 600 pieds.
Bien copié pour Juliette Romeo.
Fox Charlie, Charlie, clear to land runway 33, wind 30 degrees, 12 knots, maximum 16.
Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie, clear to land, 33.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Caroline 24, vous sortez de mes espaces, fin de service de contrôle, affiché 7000 et l'info sur 136 625. On passe transpondeur 0300 et on quitte votre fréquence Caroline 24. C'est reçu, merci, au revoir. Merci, au revoir.
Sake, man. Oh, there you go. They're down. Excellent. Couldn't have done it better.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
That was textbook, man.
Yeah, mate, that was nice.
Fox Charlie, Charlie, vacate on your left, taxiway Golf, and then the general aviation apron, or do you need fuel?
Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie will need fuel, that's alright.
Okay, so vacate via Golf now.
Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie vacating via Golf.
And then you have to taxi to the fuel station on your left, taxiway Kilo, taxiway Lima.
Taxiway Lima, Foxtrot, Charlie, Charlie.
Alright, I need this. Here.
What did she say something about an apron?
Yeah, that's the parking. Alright, we'll leave frequency, so let's get the checklist down.
That was the end of our first day of flying. We refueled the aircraft, taxied it to the GA apron, and then went into town. We met up with a friend of mine who owns a fantastic Brazilian restaurant, and we had a feast, especially since we were so hungry. If you're ever in Perpignan, make sure to check out his restaurant. It's called Barraco do Dente, and it really is amazing. He then invited us out for a fantastic night out in the town with his friends. We had a blast. Tomorrow, we go to Barcelona, where we plan on spending 2 nights. But that's for next time. If you like this video, make sure to check out the rest of my flying footage. Also, I'd like to give a quick and completely unsponsored shout out to tripmatch.org. It's a website that was set up by a team that includes an old school friend of mine. It's perfect for finding common destinations when you want to meet up with someone who lives far away. As someone who has a lot of experience with long distance relationships and with friends from all over the world, I know that this website is perfect for me. But that's it for this time. I'm Tarek Merface. I'll see you guys next time, and happy flying.